Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He leaves it with his back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
From the gun, the ground game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And under the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the Irish are starting to roll on the ground.
Starting to get that big physical ground game going. And one thing you know about Notre Dame tradition.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Dalton. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. All kinds of running room. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play over.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Back to throw, it's Dalton. Working that left side now. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Notre Dame looking for this 4th down conversion. To give to the big fullback. How about that defense? Here come the Irish, back on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this...
Picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll go out. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to fire deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drop.
And
grabs it inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Irish! They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. From the gun to give, looking for room. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. On the option. He'll toss it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
they're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He's got his man, and they're able to get him down.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He breaks a tackle. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They go to the ground. Makes him talk to the hand. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the single back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Now on the option. Now the toss. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never... Here come the Irish, back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Dalton. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Off play action. Gets it out quickly. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the pummeling has started. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.